Good afternoon, traders. It's Miami Options with your stock market recap for Wednesday, November 4th, 2020. And it's after elections, votes are still counted, and the markets rallied higher. Just like I mentioned to you guys before, a lot of analysts were saying that the market would crash once the elections were over. But you know what? Whenever the market leans on one direction too heavy, it always pushes to the opposite direction. So this played out just that way. It rallied. I mean, hard. The market rallied so hard. And you had different sectors. You had like the solar sector that got hit. Stocks like your JKS, solar stocks that got really hurt today. But you had stocks like Biogen that ripped. And if you bought any calls before um, to yesterday, you are sitting well. And just to look at just look at this, how options can really change your portfolio. So the day before, if you got in like $3 and you're out of it at even $40, that's ridiculous. Ridiculous amount of that's 1,000 percenters, 1,000% on one option, that's huge. But what I always say, you don't get these all the time. What you usually get is those 10 to 20%. And you need to be set need that to be your goal. If it don't go in your direction, you get out. You cut your losses sooner than later. So you want to let your winners run and cut your losers as fast as possible. And yeah, we're looking at the option chain here for the SPY. And if you bought any kind of calls, even during the session, you did pretty well at the initially. Like initially, you bought some calls here, you bought at this dip, and after noon, it kind of went downwards in a downward trajectory to the end of the day. Yeah, that's pretty much it with the market. You had a lot of things that were up. You had different sectors. You had a lot of weakness in your bank stocks. However, in the SPY, did a lot of the direction. Your S&P really kind of pushed all the other stocks higher and higher, and they took that northerly direction. So I'm happy to see you guys made it through election. And once again, this is for educational purposes and not for investing advice. I'll see you guys tomorrow.